Forza Horizon 5's Hot Wheels DLC features different physics and tracks compared to the main map. In this video, you'll learn which cars to pick and how to upgrade and tune them for the Hot Wheels DLC. Let's begin. Starting with the cars, speed, power and aerodynamics are the most important stats you should be looking for. You need cars with the highest amounts of horsepower and lowest amounts of drag, and that screams one thing: power builds. These are two-wheel drive cars with maxed out engines, and they usually feature low drag and high aero as well. These cars can be difficult to drive, so you might as well turn on the traction control while you are racing at the Hot Wheels park. There are two types of tracks in this DLC, speed and hazard. We have 8 hazard tracks, 5 of which are basically speed tracks, and the other 3 are cross-country tracks. Here are my car recommendations for speed tracks. At B class, Ford Coupe has the best overall grip and acceleration, but if you are looking for more speed, Dodge Dart is a better option. At A class, Power Build Bone Shaker performs the best despite not having front aero, followed by the Dodge Dart. Front wheel drive power builds like Celica and Civic also perform really nicely. At S1 class, Jaguar Xjr50 is the best overall car, and if you are looking for more handling, NSX GT is the next best option. And finally at S2 class, the normal version of Mosler simply outperforms everything else. Once you have found the right car, it's time to upgrade it. Engine upgrades and aerodynamics have the highest priority, followed by tyres and weight reduction. Make sure to upgrade to race or rally suspension and anti-roll bars. It's also nice to have some additional gears if you swap your drivetrain. That's it for upgrades. Now we move on to tuning. Starting with gearing, you need to extend your gears for speed. Make sure you don't run out of gears when hitting boosters or fans. As for the alignment, you need some amount of negative camber. There is a lot of variety in Hot Wheels tracks, so there is really no best value. Anti-roll bars can be different in each car, but usually, you will need softer rear and stiffer front compared to the main map. I like to start with 20 and 35. For springs, you'll need to go with a stiffer settings and keep the ride height at maximum. For damping, you need much higher bump stiffness if you don't want to bottom out on loops. For aero, keep both front and rear at max for power builds. If a track requires higher top speed, lower the rear aero. For differential, you need less acceleration and more deceleration, so basically move everything more towards the center. Here are the most common issues your car can have and how to fix them. If you are bottoming out on loops and losing speed, increase your bump stiffness followed by the springs. If you are still bottoming out, you have to upgrade to rally suspension, which can make your car more snappy. To fix this, further decrease differential acceleration and increase deceleration. For all-wheel drive, move the balance towards the center. If you still have the issue, soften both anti-roll bars and increase rebound stiffness. And that is everything you need to know to go fast on Hot Wheels DLC. Goodbye.